hospitals.
It was the first day back to school for students in the Tooele County School District. ABC4's Haley Hendricks spoke to a high school senior about starting a new school year in the midst of the pandemic.
Nearly 2,000 students attend Tooele High School, and today a senior shared with us her concern about going back to school and what it was like to be there.
It's like, what's going to happen? Are the cases going to rise, or are they just going to stay the same with us going back to school?
Riley Pitt, a senior at Tooele High School, says she's glad to be back in the classroom, but is concerned for classmates and their families who may be immunocompromised.
People really need to think about some of these kids have to come back home with their parents that are already sick maybe, or are really easily gonna get sick.
Attending a school with more than 1,700 students, Riley hopes people will wear their mask and practice good hygiene, as she knows what it's like to go home to a parent who's considered high risk for contracting COVID-19.
My father at home has an autoimmune disease, and it's really hard for him just to fight a common cold.
Riley says signs are posted throughout the high school reminding students to wear their mask and practice social distancing as much as possible. Riley gives us a glimpse of what it was like inside Tooele High School today.
Pretty crowded. I mean, they tried to maintain the one side of the hallway walks this way, one side of the hallway walks that way, but for much I've seen, it's pretty much the same as it was last year, just more everyone's wearing masks.
And from what she saw, some students did not wear their mask how they should.
I saw some kids that when they got into class, they just immediately took them off. And I saw some other kids that didn't have them on all the way or just had them dangling from their ears.
While she knows not everyone feels the same about wearing a mask, she hopes people will recognize that not everyone's immune system is the same. Reporting in Tooele, Haley Hendricks, ABC4 News.
Tonight at